Someone has been waiting for you to make this mistake. They have been watching you for longer than you know. Every move you make, every choice you consider, they see it all. Right now, they are getting ready to strike. The moment you slip up, they will be there. This is not a game to them. This is their plan, and you are the target. You need to watch this video fast. Time is running out. What I'm about to tell you could save you from falling into their trap. This person has been studying your daily routine. They know when you leave home, who you talk to, what makes you happy, and what makes you worried. They have watched you make small mistakes before, and now they wait for the big one. Have you felt like someone was watching you lately? Strange phone calls that hang up? Messages from unknown numbers? People asking too many questions about your life? Cars that seem to follow the same route as you? These are not random events. This person has been building a complete picture of your life. They know your weak spots, your fears, and the times when you feel most alone. They have been patient, very patient. But their waiting is almost over. When you make the mistake they are waiting for, everything will change. They have already prepared how they will use it against you. Your reputation could be destroyed. Your relationships could be broken. Your peace of mind will be shattered. This person has planned every step of what happens next. They know exactly how to twist the situation to make you look bad. They have backup plans ready if their first attack doesn't work. The mistake is coming soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but it's coming. They can feel it getting closer because they have been pushing you toward it slowly, carefully. You are walking into their trap right now without knowing it. But there is still time to change direction. There is still time to protect yourself. Divine forces want to help you avoid this disaster, but you must act now before it's too late. Like this video right now, to activate spiritual protection around you and block their evil plan. This person has been planning their attack on you for months, maybe even years. They are not acting from anger or sudden emotion. This is cold, calculated planning. They chose you specifically because they saw something in you that bothered them. Maybe you have something they want. Maybe you succeeded where they failed. Maybe you have happiness they don't have. The mistake they wait for is connected to your biggest strength. They know that when strong people fall, they fall harder. They want to see you crash from the highest point possible. They have studied every decision you've made in the past year. They see patterns you don't even notice about yourself. They know you always help others, so they will use that kindness against you. They know you trust easily, so they will send fake friends your way. This person has positioned themselves perfectly. They might be someone you know already. They could be pretending to be your friend while secretly working against you. They smile at your face while planning your downfall behind your back. They have waited so long because they wanted to be absolutely sure their plan would work. They don't want to fail. They don't want to give you a chance to recover. When they strike, they want it to be final. Right now, they are watching to see if you notice the signs. They want to know if you suspect anything. Your reaction to this video might even be part of their plan. Type SHIELD in the comments now to create a protective barrier that they cannot break through. This person has been creating small problems in your life to test how you react. That unexpected bill that arrived, the argument with someone close to you, the job opportunity that disappeared suddenly. These were not accidents. They have been studying your stress responses. They want to know exactly how much pressure it takes to make you crack. They are like a scientist running experiments on your life. You may have noticed people asking strange questions about you lately, friends mentioning conversations they had about you with people you don't know. Someone always seems to know details about your private business. This person has built a network of information gatherers around you. Some of them don't even know they are being used. They think they are just making friendly conversation, but they are really collecting data. They have been testing your relationships too, sending anonymous messages to cause trouble, creating situations where you have to choose between friends, spreading small rumors to see how people react. They're emotional. state is dangerous. They are driven by jealousy, revenge, or competition. They cannot sleep peacefully knowing you are happy. Your success makes them feel like a failure. The fake friends they have sent your way are probably people who appeared in your life recently. They seem too interested in your problems. They ask too many personal questions. They always want to know your plans and your fears. This person is not working alone. They have convinced others to help them by telling lies about you. They have made themselves seem like the victim while painting you as the problem. If you want the strongest spiritual protection possible, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more right now. Each offering creates a more powerful shield around you. The divine forces use this energy exchange to build an unbreakable wall between you and their evil intentions. Type 777. Now to strengthen your protective barrier and call upon the highest spiritual forces to guard you. You are closer to making their predicted mistake than you realize. They can see it coming because they have been pushing you toward it step by step. The exact moment they plan to strike is when you are feeling most confident. They know that confident people make bigger risks. They want you to feel safe, right, before they attack. Their network includes people in places you would never suspect. Someone at your work, someone in your family circle, someone you trust completely. They have been feeding information back to the main person for months. When you make the mistake, they will not just use it once. They have planned to use it over and over again. They will bring it up every time you try to move forward. They will make sure everyone knows about it. They have been collecting evidence of everything you do. Photos, messages, conversations they recorded without you knowing. They are building a file on you like a detective building a case. Their timing strategy is perfect in their mind. They plan to strike when you have the most to lose, when you are happiest, most successful, or most vulnerable. They want maximum damage with minimum effort. The long-term consequences they have planned go far beyond the immediate embarrassment. They want to change how people see you forever. They want to make sure you never recover your reputation completely. Right now they are probably watching to see if you are taking this warning seriously. They might be laughing, thinking you will ignore the signs, but your awareness of their plan is already starting to break their power over you. Type protect now to call upon divine intervention before they can complete their plan against you. The person behind this plan is someone who has done this before. This is not their first target. They have a history of destroying people's lives and walking away without consequences. They are the type of person who studies human weakness like a hobby. They read people's emotions like books. They know exactly what buttons to push to make you react the way they want. This person has a cold personality. They can fake caring and friendship perfectly. They have learned to mirror other people's emotions to gain trust, but inside they feel nothing for the pain they cause. You should watch for these warning signs around you. Someone who remembers too many details about conversations you barely remember. A person who always knows your schedule without you telling them. Someone who asks about your problems but never shares their own. They use manipulation tactics that most people never notice. They make you doubt your own memory. They twist your words and use them against you later. They create confusion so you cannot think clearly. Their next moves after your mistake are already planned. They will act shocked and disappointed. They will pretend they tried to warn you or help you. They will position themselves as the wise person who saw it coming. Their ultimate goal goes beyond just hurting you once. They want to control how your story is told. They want to be the one who defines what people think about you. If their first plan fails, they have backup plans ready. They never put all their hope in one attack. They are prepared for every possible outcome, for complete spiritual armor that no evil can penetrate. You can give super thanks of $5, $10 to $20 or more. This energy exchange creates an unbreakable shield around your entire life. The divine forces use your offering to build walls of protection that will last long after this threat is gone. Type 999 right now to activate the full power of spiritual protection around you and your loved ones. You can avoid making the predicted mistake, but you must change your behavior starting today. Stop sharing personal information with people you don't completely trust. Stop making decisions when you feel pressured or rushed. Take these protective actions immediately. Change your daily routine so they cannot predict your moves. Be careful about who you talk to about your plans. Watch for people who seem too interested in your private business. You will know the protection is working when you start feeling calmer. The strange anxiety you've been carrying will lift. The feeling of being watched will fade away. Your sleep will become peaceful again. When you avoid their predicted mistake, their plan will collapse completely. They have put all their energy into this one attack. When it fails, they will not know what to do next. Spiritual forces much stronger than this person are working to protect you right now. Angels and divine energy surround you like a wall of light. No evil plan can succeed against divine protection. Your awareness of their plan has already broken most of their power. They depend on you being blind to their actions. Now that you see what they are doing, their plan cannot work the same way. They will react with anger and confusion when their plan fails. They may try desperate last-minute attacks, but these will be weak and obvious. Everyone will see them for what they really are. The protection extends to your family and loved ones too. The divine shield covers everyone connected to your heart. Type victory now to complete your spiritual defense system and activate the power that will make their evil plan fail completely. The spiritual protection has been fully activated around you. The threat that was building against you is now neutralized. Their plan cannot succeed because divine forces are stronger than human evil. Your awareness has shifted the energy completely. What was meant to harm you will now protect you. What was meant to destroy you will now make you stronger. The person who planned your downfall will find their own plans turning against them. The trap they set for you will catch them instead. The lies they spread about you will expose their own character. You are now protected from the mistake they predicted. Your path forward is clear and safe. Type seal to lock in this divine protection permanently and ensure their evil plan can never threaten you again.